Stephen's been running the Townhead Hotel in Lockerbie for 5 years. He's also the president of the Scottish Licensed Trade Association and says most of its members aren't rushing to reopen.
I think there'll be an expectation from the customers for people to open, but from the operator themselves, I think there's the possibility that a lot of them won't open because of the financial viability of it and also the policing of it, and bringing staff back off furlough.
So when might we be able to nip for a pint? As with a lot of these things, it depends on where you live. In England, pubs could be allowed to open from July the 4th. In Scotland, there's no clear date, but phase 2 of the guidelines could see pub gardens open, and it won't be until phase 3 that people are allowed to sit indoors. Of course, all of that comes with a big caveat. Owners must make sure customers can socially distance. In here, that would mean only 5 people being able to sit at the bar. So how would that work in a pub or restaurant where alcohol is being consumed? And if so, it's not just the atmosphere that'll suffer, but the takings too.
If anybody has got an outside area that's maybe got 30, 40 people in it, they're going to be down to maybe 10, 12 people. So that isn't going to be financially viable. You can put all the legalities into place, the tapes on the floor, all that kind of stuff. But to be fair, when people have had 4 or 5 drinks in them, they're not going to be worrying. Their inhibitions go. It's not what people come to the pub for. People come to socialise in the pub.
Just down the road from the Townhead Hotel, the problem with social distancing is even more painful. At the Black Bull, they don't serve food and rely on a large number of people being able to drink in the bar. When does your business earn its money, and why is that a problem for you in the future?
My cream is on a Saturday, the weekend. Friday night, Saturday night is karaoke night and Friday night, and I have a DJ on a Saturday, and it's rammed in here on a Saturday night, and that's where I make my money. And without that, because it's not rocket science, you can't social distance because they dance here where we are. Is it worth opening for half a dozen people?
Taking staff off furlough is also a big risk. If you can only operate outside and the weather's bad, you're still liable for their wages without any income.
I think this will have a massive effect on smaller pubs as well, because we will see people going into bankruptcy. We will see people that just feel it isn't worth opening. This is just going to hit the domino effect. It really is. And the domino effect has started.
So for many pubs, it simply won't be worth reopening again, not until it's safe enough to welcome the amount of customers needed to make money. Lewis Warner, ITV News, Lockerbie.